Yo, you better wake up. Wake that ass up.
Waking you up. Time to get up and wipe the eye boogers out my eye.
Every day when I get out of bed, I turn my radio on. Let's get up, man. Let's listen to this thing.
Banging the most hip-hop in the AM. Brian in the morning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning, everybody. Rise and grind, rise and shine. It is a great day to be great. We're here on your wonderful Monday morning. Today's Monday, March 31st, 2025. You are waking up to Brian in the morning. What up, everybody? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Jinx.
Man, it is a Monday. Yeah, somebody owe somebody a soda.
Heck no.
Jinxing.
Heck to the no.
You owe me a burger, a chicken finger, and everything else.
I don't know about that.
Get that yourself.
How's everybody this weekend?
It was good.
Decent. It was decent.
Chill.
Yeah.
Tiring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleepy.
Yeah.
I
Bored.
would say tired.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Sick.
Bored. You were bored this weekend?
Rest. All at the same time.
Yeah.
Couldn't figure out what I wanted to do.
Same damn time, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, we have a great show for you guys this morning. Of course, man, we got a lot to talk about today, man. And of course, man, we're going to, this is like the last day of March, to be honest with you. So we're about to enter to like April. So we're about to be 4 months in 2025. How does that feel? It don't even feel like 4 months, bro.
Feel like 4 years. You know why I say that?
Shoot. I know why. I know exactly why you say that.
Ooh,
But, man,
Lord.
what are you doing, man? Hit us up on the Instagram, of course, at Brian_on_air, BY_ONAR. And we have a great show for you guys this morning, of course. And you know what time it is. About to go ahead and tap in with the praise break, of course, man. Anybody go to church this morning? Not this morning, but yesterday?
No. I don't go to church no more. No more.
Same Prince
No
TJ.
more.
I do not go no more. No more.
Really?
You know why? You know exactly why.
I told this story before. Well, not on
You
here,
know
but
exactly.
somewhere else.
Okay. Well,
I just
dang, I ain't going
can't.
to church either. But okay.
I
You
just
know why I
can't.
folks don't go
I
to church no more?
alone today. So I don't feel alone today. I'm
Why you
glad I
don't go to
Marvin
church anymore,
Sapp.
Prince TJ?
Marvin Sapp is example, prime example. Marvin Sapp.
Oh yeah, I seen that mess. He's a dummy for doing that. A complete dummy.
Wow.
That's why
I
I folks
guess
don't
it's
go to
gang
church
gang
no
on
more.
Marvin Sapp Day.
He-
I guess it's gang on Marvin Sapp Day. Well, speaking of
what
Marvin
the hell
Sapp,
does
here's
he think
Marvin
he
Sapp.
is?
What we playing a thing on that?
Oh,
Forgive
dang.
me. Forgive me.
Dang.
Shoot.
Oh,
No,
Lord.
we gonna gang up on all the
Yes.
fake preachers out here
Shoot.
who just want some money. All right, go ahead.
I here go Marvin Sapp right here, the best thing me kicking out the praise break.
And we gonna play a song.
News, headlines, sports, and hip-hop. It's the Morning Journal, right here on Bri in the Morning.
Already, y'all's Brian in the morning, man.
News.
Good morning. Already, y'all's Brian in the morning, man. Thank you for the looper. It's about that time for the morning journal, of course. And the morning journal right here is being brought to you by. And the morning journal right here is being brought to you by.
Your VinTV Plus. The expansion of Black content has arrived with the addition of VinTV Plus. Tap in to watch the hottest content from Brian Seymour and AJ the Comedian. Download today on your Roku TV. Top of the morning, see you, Bri.
Top of the morning to you, TJ. A lot of stuff going on this weekend. Thunderstorms, hail, and destructive wind gusts and strong tornadoes threaten up to 73 million people across the Mississippi, Ohio, and Tennessee valleys on Sunday. The storm system has affected parts of the Midwest and the South throughout the weekend, producing more than 50 preliminary damaging wind and hail reports across the plains on Saturday, including a 3-inch hail report in Amber, Oklahoma. Now, Damien, did you see a lot of rain over the weekend?
Yes, I have.
Man, it's going out there, man. On Sunday, the National Weather Service Storm Prediction Team warned of the enhanced risk of severe weather for the valleys leading up to the area in the region where Arkansas, Louisiana, and Texas meet. Detroit, Indianapolis, Memphis, Nashville, Tennessee, Chicago, Dallas, and Cleveland is in the risk area. Now, according to reports from the National Weather Service, early in Sunday morning, very large hail, significant damaging winds, especially during the evening hours, and tornadoes, a few of which can be strong, are extremely expected. So, Damien, you and your community, y'all be safe out there because storms are expected to go into overnight. So, hope everybody
Yeah,
stays safe out there. On the news, a federal
absolutely.
judge has blocked the Trump administration from fast tracking deportations. Federal judge on Friday blocked the president's administration on which he is trying to deport migrants to countries in which they had no existing relationship without giving them a chance to raise claims that they would face persecution or torture if sent there. U.S. District Judge Ryan Murphy in Boston issued a nationwide temporary restraining order designated to protect people significantly subject to final orders of removal from being swiftly deported to communities other than those that have already been identified during the immigration proceedings. Now, since taking office on January 20th, Donald Trump and his Michigan people, stupidly
Ugh.
peoples, have struck or expanded agreements with Mexico and Central American nations to take deportees from other countries. Now, earlier this month, Trump has invoked a 226-year-old wartime authority to send alleged Venezuelan gang members to a high security prison in El Salvador. So much going on there. Just be careful where you at, man. I'm telling you, Donald Romeo, he's in the news and it's ain't looking pretty. It's not looking pretty, man. But that's look what's popping in the news,
Eel.
man. Courtesy of our good friends over at
Eel.
Ill. Ill, yep. That's all you can say is ill, man. All right, man. Let's look what's popping in the news. Let's go ahead and see what's popping in sports.
Now let's see what's popping in sports. It's TJ's Sports Blitz.
What up, big dog?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, over the weekend, March 29th to the 30th, we had some big notable games and performances, y'all. So I gotta say, on March 29th, Oklahoma City Thunder 132, Indiana Pacers 111. Alexander led the Thunder with 33 points, securing their 9th consecutive win and keeping their 70-point win season aspiration alive. Now Orlando Magic's with 121 and Sacramento Kings 91. With Pablo, he scored 24 points, leading the Magic to a decisive victory over the Kings. Now, the Brooklyn Nets 115, Washington Wizards 112. Despite injuries or to starters Cam Johnson and Noah Clowney, the Nets ended their losing streak with a narrow win. Tyrese Martin and Jalen Wilson each contributed 20 points. Now the Dallas Mavericks 120 to Chicago Bulls 119 in a closely contested game. The Mavericks edged out the Bulls with Klay Thompson's crucial free throws in the final moments, y'all. Now, let's get into these Los Angeles Lakers with 134, the Memphis Grizzlies to 127.
Yeah.
Now, Austin Reeves scored 31 points, leading the Lakers to victory. Now, Luka Doncic adding 29 points, and LeBron James contributed 25. Despite a large surge from the Grizzlies, the Lakers maintained control and won that game, y'all. Won that game. Now, the final one, the Boston Celtics 121 and the San Antonio Spurs 111. The Celtics achieved their 9th consecutive win, with Jason Tatum leading the team with 29 points and 10 rebounds. Former Spur Derek White added 13 points, making pivotal plays in the fourth quarter. It was a great weekend in sports, y'all. It was a great weekend in the NBA.
It really was, man. And I want to give a shout out to the girls, South Carolina women's basketball team. Of course, they're making it to the Final Four. Yeah, they about to make it to that championship, man.
Yes.
Congratulations to them. Congratulations to the home team. And congratulations to my girl, Mylasia Full-Wiley, for representing my high school and representing South Carolina well. That's what we look was popping in news and sports. Appreciate that with the sports, TJ. Definitely appreciate you.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Y'all stay by our radios. We have more Brian in the morning. All right, radios. Brian in the morning. Good morning, man. Damien, what you got coming up next, big dog?
I got those birthday shout outs coming up next, and good people on today. Really, some good people on today to shout out. So, yeah, really good people.
Last day of March.
I know. So, Yeah, but that's gonna be right after Leon Thomas with Mute. Two T's. Okay.
Mutts. Mutts.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Well,
Much.
well, like I say
Damien, I
always.
actually said that too. You ain't alone. I said it too. I said it too.
Well, like I
alone.
say always. I don't know what that is, but we're about to see up next, y'all.
Bro, in the morning.
Birthday. It's your birthday.
I wanna say happy birthday to you.
Celebrate your birthday with us.
It's your birthday.
It's Brian's Birthday Club.
Yep, it is about that time for Brian's Birthday Club with us. What's good, everybody? Tap it into Brian in the morning right here. And it's about that time for Damien with the Brian's Birthday Club, of course. And this is being brought to you by AJ the Comedian's Mr. Stream AJ the Comedian's newest show, Mr. Join AJ as he stars as the lead character experiencing the life of drugs, money, and more. Oh, it's a good show right here. Tap in right here on AJ Comedian's YouTube page, and it's going to be available soon streaming on Fin TV Plus. What it do, Damien? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, you guys. Up first is Al Gore. He is American politics businessman, businessman, and a former vice president of the United States who served as the 45th vice president of the United States from 1993 to 2001 under President Bill Clinton. So happy birthday to him. He is 77 years old today.
Damn.
Yeah. These people are getting, I tell you. Up next, I know I'm going to say her name incorrectly, but you guys correct me. Liza Kosha.
I don't know who that is actually.
Liza, that's her first name.
Oh, Liza Koshy.
Thank you.
Liza Koshy. Yeah, Liza Koshy. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. Oh, well, actually, her name is actually Elizabeth. So, okay.
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
Elizabeth.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
well.
I know. Yeah,
Okay.
She black.
Yes.
Okay. What? Okay.
She's an American actress, media personality, and YouTuber from Houston, Texas. She has won 4 streaming awards, 4 Teen Choice Awards, and a Kids Choice Award. Okay. And she describes herself as just a little brown girl with big dreams. Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, love that.
Well,
Yeah, she was on Nickelodeon Double Dare. No, she hosted that game. That was my favorite game show. Double Dare.
Mine's too.
Double Dare.
Too.
And she was on Medea Boo, the Medea Halloween movie.
Yep.
Oh, yes, she was. Yep. Yes, she was. That was a good movie. That was a good movie right there.
Played as the friend.
All right.
The good friend. Past the parents. All right, go ahead.
All right. Next up is William Daniels. He's an American actor who is known for his television roles, notably as Mark Crane on the drama series Saint Elsewhere, and also from Boy Meets World, who played that teacher, Mr. Feeney.
Right.
Yeah, happy birthday to him. He is 98. Happy birthday. Guys. 98. Yes.
Happy birthday.
Yes, he's still here. Wow.
He's still here? You sure?
Yeah, yeah, he's still here. I'm looking at it. Yeah.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
I know. Praise the Lord. That's a clap. Hopefully, we could all live that long. Hopefully.
Hey. 98. Whew.
98. That's a good old age.
I know, right? And finally, Brian. How you say his middle name? Brian Tyree Henry.
Tyree.
Yes, thank you. He's an American actor. He rose to fame for his role as rapper Fred Paperboy Miles in the FX series Atlanta. What in the world? Earning an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Supporting Actor. Okay.
Right.
Oh, and he also voiced a
Emmy
character in Spider-Man. Into the Spider-Man, but yes, Barney, what you were saying?
Yeah, I mean, at least he got an Emmy nomination. I know. That's cool.
Yeah. He's 43 today.
Damn.
Happy birthday.
That's half your age, baby.
Shut up. Shut up.
Happy birthday to all the people.
Yes, happy birthday to everyone I mentioned.
Happy
Good
birthday
people.
to everybody. Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Happy
If you are
birthday.
celebrating a birthday, you want to celebrate it with Brian on the Brian in the Morning, Brian's Birthday Club. Lord, hit us up,
Wait a
Brian
minute.
_ on air, BRY_ONARR. This about to be what, April? So we in what, Aries season. So happy birthday, everybody. And yeah, we have more Brian in the Morning coming up on the way. Appreciate that, Damien.
Absolutely.
It's Brian in the Morning, man. Good morning. Good morning, Damien. Good morning, Prince TJ. What it do, good
morning,
people?
Brian.
How y'all doing
Morning,
on this
good
Monday
morning.
morning?
WTC more. Good
Hey, man.
morning.
Oh, my government name on a Monday? Dang, what you use defense?
Well,
Not the well. You didn't know, you ain't had to put the daggone well on the well, man. But it is Monday morning, of course. And coming up next, what we got, gentlemen?
We got those wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up,
wake up calls up next.
Voice
Could
crack.
you finish it?
Yo, boy crack.
We got your wake up calls up next, Brian in the Morning.
Whatever.
All right, y'all, it's Brian in the Morning, man. It is a Monday morning. It's Monday. Back to the
I thought it was
work week, of
Tuesday.
course, man.
I thought it was Friday.
I don't
Shoot.
know.
I thought it was
No, it's not
Sunday.
no jack. I wish it was Friday. I wish it
I
was Friday
know.
again. I tell you that.
Exactly. It needs to be Friday
Sure.
every day.
Beat you in Jeopardy.
Yeah. Exactly. We got your wake up calls right here, Brian in the Morning. Good morning.
Said Brian in the morning, yeah, we coming hot. Brian in the morning, yeah, we coming hot. Get your ass out of bed, cause we like the spot. Wake up, cause we driving down the morning block. Wake up, cause we steady throwing them shots. Wake up. Atlanta, wake up. Seattle, wake up. Tampa, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Dallas, wake up. I said Columbia, wake up. Memphis, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Brian in the morning, yeah, we coming.
Man, hot.
All right, y'all, it's Brian in the Morning, man. Those are your wake up calls. Of course, and your wake up calls right here are being brought to you by
Stream AJ the Comedian's hit show, Big Ass Family. Now, the highly anticipated season finale is now streaming. Join Mama K and the gang as they dive into the drama between Brianna, and experience a breakup that would leave the family speechless. Now streaming on Ving TV Plus and the AJ, damn it, and AJ the Comedian's YouTube page. Go look at it. Go stream it right now. Big Ass Family is my show right now. It's real.
It is, man.
Nice.
Okay.
It sure is, man. Appreciate that, TJ. Hey, what you got, big dog?
All right, for TJ's pick of the day, here's a throwback joint from J. Cole and TLC. Crooked Smile. Morning Journal up next, y'all. It's Brian in the Morning.
All right, y'all, Brian in the Morning. TJ, what you got coming up next?
All right, y'all. I got the TJ report, by the way, y'all. And I'm talking about Cardi B accusing Offset of harassing her, threatening to end her lives, and sending explicit videos of them to people she's dating.
Oh, God damn.
All
Damn.
And we're y'all. Okay. A little backup dancers I got here. Okay. All right. And then we also have comedian Amber Ruffin's performance at the White House Correspondents' Dinner canceled after refusing requests to balance jokes across political spectrum.
Right.
Is it because
It's
she's
a report, ain't it?
black? All right, and we to find out coming up next on Brian in the Morning.
He's real. He's honest. He don't take no. It's the TJ Report, right here on Brian in the Morning.
Already, y'all, it's Brian in the Morning. Good morning, man. It's about that time for the TJ Report, and the TJ Report right here is being brought to you by
Stream AJ the Comedian's hit show, Big Ass Family, now. The highly anticipated season finale is now streaming. Join Mama K and the gang as they dive into the drama between Brianna and experience a breakthrough that will leave the family speechless. Now streaming on Vin TV Plus and AJ the Comedian's YouTube page.
Nice.
Most definitely. What up, TJ? Good morning.
Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. I'm not too sure if it's a good morning for Cardi B and Offset and their family, but it's a good morning for us, right, gentlemen? It's a good morning for us because we got some tea, and that's my favorite time of the morning, is to share my tea with the Bride in the Morning crew. All right, so here we go, y'all. We're talking about this. Cardi B is airing out the drama with her estranged husband, Offset. The rapper recently took to her ex account, accusing Offset and his new girlfriend of harassing her and claiming the Migos member has threatened to take both of their lives. Cardi also alleged that Offset has been sabotaging her dating life by sending explicit videos of them engaging in sexual activities to the men she goes out with. The strange couple, who shared 3 kids together, they shared 3 kids together? Man, I thought it was 2. All right, anyway, have been trading shots online ever since Cardi filed for divorce in July 2023. I got some audio clips. Some audio, what's you call it? Some audio clips. Yeah. I got some audio clips, y'all. So here we go.
So let me tell y'all about this nigga, right? For the past...
I'm sorry. I really am. To our PDs, I'm really sorry. I am.
That's okay. That's all right. Go ahead.
We know how Cardi B is, y'all. We know how Cardi B is. Go ahead and roll that audio clip, y'all.
So let me tell y'all about this ass nigga, right? For the past couple of months, I've been very quiet, but I've been going through a lot of stuff that I keep to myself. First thing first, this guy, right, is upset because I sent his girlfriend text messages of him begging me, saying he was going to take away his life, begging me, saying he's going to take away my life, all that shit. He was mad. He's mad about that. Mind you, this man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with me, of me and him having sex. That's the type of shit I've been dealing with for the past 2 months. Every time he knows that I go out of town, he harasses me. He leave me voice notes, trying to put my self-esteem to the ground. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of him and his girlfriend playing games on my phone, leaving explicit voice notes on my voicemails on my phone. So let me tell you, this girl, hey, why you, I hit this girl up before.
Wait a minute.
Like, yo,
Wait a minute.
I better not find out you in my...
Pause it. Wait a minute. Wait. Isn't Offset and Cardi B divorced?
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
You want her back.
But y'all were divorced.
She want him back. He want her back. Excuse me. He want her back.
Right.
Right. But she ain't going for it. And so he threatens his life. He says, I'm going to take my life away if you don't get back with me. Or I'm going to take your life away if you don't get back with me. And then all the men that she goes out with, he sends them videos of him and Cardi having together.
Relations. Hold on. So basically he wanted to sabotage everything.
Right. And it's, you know, we have black folk, we have another word for it, and it's called master manipulator.
Yeah.
It's manipulation at its finest. But Cardi, as strong as she is, she's not letting the manipulation get to her and get to her head. So yeah, y'all, what y'all thoughts on that? What y'all
that's weird. Like, I'm sorry to tell you. I mean, listen, I understand they have kids together. I understand that. But that's the only reason why y'all two people should be contacting each other for the children. That's all y'all got to do is handle the kids. Because mind you, wasn't Cardi pregnant about a whole 2-3 years ago with Offset's kid? Right?
2-3 years ago. That was just last month. last year.
Last year, okay. But my thing is though, like they should only be together for the kids. Point blank. Point blank. That's it.
They
Now,
need to learn.
the divorce is final.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Damien.
Oh no, go ahead. Finish. I can wait.
No, I was just saying they just need a divorce is final. You know what I'm saying? Y'all divorce each other. Y'all need to move on.
Scissors.
Go ahead, Damien.
Oh no, what I was going to say is they need to learn how to co-parent seriously, because I believe I said something about this a few weeks ago about, you know, when kids are involved, that is the toughest thing ever. Seriously, the kids come first. Like seriously, I don't care how your guys' relationship is. We don't really care if there are kids involved. The kids come first. Y'all need to learn how to come together and co-parent and just leave everything aside. Like seriously, because at the end of the day, the kids are the ones that are hurting. Not y'all. The kids are. So they need to get their act together. Seriously, both of them.
They really need to.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it when a good parent. Well, hold on. I can't stand it when a good set of parents just sit up there to get divorced and just bicker and argue for no reason.
I can't stand that either.
Just grow up. You know what I'm saying? Just have enough sense and courtesy and knowledge to just be around each other. Without just bickering and arguing and screaming at each other. Do it for the children. You brought the children into very childish. You brought the children into this world.
Childish, man.
So handle it. Handle the situation, man, and handle it the way that it needs to be done, because all of this is just being done for sexual relations. That's the real reason why. Now, Offset is trying to.
That's really rude.
It's because he wants to have sex with Cardi B. You know.
Yeah, that's rude.
So, ladies, this is just another reminder and warning to
protect
yourself to yourself. Right. Keep yourself to yourself, because men are crazy. Men are very crazy. Some men. Well.
And then love will make you do crazy things. Love will make you do crazy things.
Absolutely.
Yep.
But in this situation, it's about body. All right, so a little bit of body like Cardi. Okay, let me. Okay. All right, so here we go. Comedian Amber. Okay. All right, comedian. You tell me.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right. So we got comedian Amber Ruffin. All right. Now, comedian Amber Ruffin's scheduled performance at the annual White House Correspondents' Dinner has been canceled. Reports state that the journalism group announced they were pulling Ruffin's set, deciding not to feature their staple comedic performance at the April 26th dinner in an effort to ease tensions with the Trump administration. The decision comes following a podcast appearance from Ruffin earlier this week, where she reportedly made it clear that she had no intention of ensuring her jokes were balanced across the political spectrum, as the White House Correspondents Association requested. She allegedly likened the Trump administration to kind of a bunch of murderers and expressed that playing to both sides makes them feel like human beings, because they're not. Additionally, White House Deputy Chief of Staff Taylor Buttiwitch. Damn, was she a Buttiwitch? She a butt and a witch. All right. Reportedly raised concerns about Ruffin being tapped for the performance, citing previous critical remarks she made about the Trump administration on her show. The WHCA stated that they want this year's dinner to focus on honoring their members rather than fueling political decisiveness. Wait a minute, goddamn it! Because this whole political campaign, his whole campaign was focused on fueling the political decisiveness. So now all of a sudden, y'all are gonna care about, the political decisiveness.
The part I'm on.
Yeah, what part?
The part I'm on is the butt and a witch.
She is.
butt
Her name
anyway.
is Butterwitch. I mean, Butterwitch. She look like her name reminds
She
me
does-
of
she-
Trump's neck.
You wanna know what she is?
What?
You wanna know what she is? She a witch. She a witch.
She is.
Witch.
She a bitch. Oh, sorry.
Witch. I didn't say the other word.
I
I
know
said
that was gonna come
witch.
out my mouth. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was gonna come out my mouth. All right. So they're worried about the political decisiveness. The organization's president, Eugene Daniels, explained, quote, "At this consequential moment for journalism, I want to ensure the focus is not on the politics of division, but entirely on awarding our colleagues for their outstanding work and providing scholarship and mentorship to the next generation of journalists," end quote. The decision to cut the comedic set is notable, as the Correspondents' Dinner has a long history of featuring high-profile comedians whose performances have sometimes sparked controversy. Past hosts have included Michelle Wolf, whose 2018 roast of then Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee. Damn, Trump hired some really okay. Sarah Huckabee Sanders drew heavy criticism from conservative circles. Similarly, in 2006, Stephen Colbert's sharp-edged satire aimed at President George Bush, W. Bush, stirred outrage.
Right.
The dinner has frequently served as a stage for political commentary, making this year's choice of forego a comedic act a significant shift. Trump doesn't want it. That's the thing. He doesn't want people to talk about him. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want people to talk about him. And we're going to talk about you still. Amber Ruffin, keep doing your thing. Keep talking about Trump
That's
because they're not going to let no black. They're not going to let. They know what I'm trying to say. They ain't gonna let me take no. They ain't, they ain't gonna let no black woman get off the stage. They ain't gonna let no black woman get on that stage and joke about the president of the United States because he knows it's true. When they say a person who is scared to pray or put their hand on the Bible because they're gonna burst in flames, that's what Donald Trump is gonna do. If he ever put his hand on the Bible, he's going to burst in flames. Fat juice and greased chicken juice is going to explode everywhere.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But that's it for my TJ report. That is it. F you, Donald Trump.
Y'all give it up for Prince TJ with the
Don't come for
TJ
me, Donald.
report. Y'all give it up for Prince TJ. Wow.
Thank you.
All right, man. Y'all stay by y'all radios. Of course, we got more Brian in the Morning coming up.
For more of the TJ Report, follow Brian on air.
That's real nice.
All right, y'all. Already, y'all's Brian in the Morning. Good morning, man. Coming up next, we got y'all favorite segment. Y'all go ahead and tell what y'all just go ahead and y'all go and say it. What's y'all favorite segment?
DM of the
morning.
Yeah, morning. Yeah, DM of the morning.
We open up a DM.
In the morning.
There we go.
We're opening a DM and we need your help.
Baby, can you help me?
It's time for the DM of the morning, right here on Bri in the Morning.
Y'all don't know,
What
by
he
the way.
said?
That's
What
our
he said? He said, "Help me, baby, can you help me?"
favorite
All
intro.
right, y'all, it's about that time for the DM of the morning. It's time for the DM of the morning, man. DM of the morning right here is being brought to you by
The hit podcast group proudly announced the Brian in the Morning Daily Podcast, hosted by Bronner Seymour and his crew of hilarious friends as he wakes up the city with quality content and information that caters to the culture. So listen now on the Hit Podcast Network, exclusively available wherever you find your podcasts.
Hey, baby, can you help me?
Lord. You ready for that? Are y'all ready for the DM?
Yes, let's get into
Get
it. Get into it.
Now this DM right here is about an older woman and a younger man.
Oh dear.
So here it goes.
Oh hell.
So
that take
this woman right here, she goes on and says, Cougar Town, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Here's what happened. So she's saying, "Good morning, Brian, the morning crew. I am really in love with this wonderful 24-year-old. He just graduated from school and he has his bachelor's and everything, and he got a nice car and he's ready to start building his life after college. I want to be there with him to help him out. Now, I'm only 20 years older than him, but I just want to make sure I'm doing the right thing because I don't know how he is, because he always is on his phone 24/7, and we never really go out on dates, or we never really do all these things, but yet I still want to still help him and fun for him. So what should I do?" All right, the Instagram page is Bry_on_air, BRY_ONAIR, and this is pretty much a dating type vibe in the new age, of course, in digital age, and about an older partner, because this person is 24 years old, and the lady that just sent us the DM, she's 20 years older than him. So, and she's worried that he may not be doing what he's supposed to be doing as her quote-unquote partner, but yet she wants to help him because he graduated from college and trying to get a career and everything. So what do y'all think? Hit us up, Bry_on_air, BRY_ONAIR. Let's start with Damien. What you got?
No, please don't start with me first. Let me go last on this, cause woo.
All right, well, go ahead, TJ.
I want to say this and only this. All right. Why? I just want to say, why? People, why, folks? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why? First of all, why do you want to go for somebody that is 20 years younger than yourself? And why would anybody 20 years younger than you want to go for anybody 20 years older than themselves? You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to mind trick me, but you can't. Look, you 20, you 40, that ain't working. That's like a mother-son. You know what I'm saying? That's a mother-son.
That's sickening.
Sickening is sick. It's disgusting. But if it fits you, if it floats your boat, then go ahead and rock. Rock.
If you float your boat, but I don't know, man. 20 years.
I don't care about any of the other stuff. I just want to focus on the age gap.
Yeah, that is a big old age gap.
You in your 40s, like you already done figured out life. You already done been through life. You already done been through life. You 40.
You already graduated from college.
He in his 20s.
Come on.
He haven't even figured out life yet. He haven't even touched 25. He haven't even got off his parents' insurance.
Come on.
Yeah.
And you want to okay. All right.
Come on.
You gonna be dealing with cheating, and you ain't gonna never settle down. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. Exactly. I understand that age is just a number. I get that. But this right here, this is absolutely not like. What is it? Why does this woman wants to be with someone in their 20s for? What is it? Because you guys have nothing in common. Probably besides the the sex part, because I know women in their 40s is at their prime, right? I understand that, but that right there, that's disgusting. Like Prince TJ said, like that is like a mother and son relationship right there. That's sickening when people want. Oh, it just gives me the ick.
Exactly.
Look, and then plus you can't help that man. Well, he's not a man because he's 20. He's a boy. You can't help that boy because he's trying to figure out what he wants to do. You're in your 40s. You know what you're all about. So no, dump him. Find somebody that you're worth. Oh gosh, got me heated up.
I like this Damien right here.
Oh gosh, yeah. This is my favorite segments.
You know what?
Like why do this in the first place? Why?
She might want to lay down. She might want to lay down and watch Sisters while you try to watch Castanet. That's two different age gaps right there. You can't, no. I don't know. I don't know.
Like, what you think about it, bro?
He want to watch the game.
Right.
He might want to listen to Brian in the morning, and she gonna watch Steve Harvey in the morning. You know, it's just it's different.
Exactly.
It's different. It's different.
me personally, I think it's, again, you say age is a number, but when is it too much? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like you could be like 4 to 5 years older than your partner. That's it. 20? That's really above
5
the
is
line.
the limit. 5,
ma'am.
10?
5 is the limit.
Well, 10 is okay with me.
Ma'am.
10? Really?
Yeah,
I don't
10's okay with me.
So if you 30, they
Wow.
20, 25, 35. All right.
Yeah. I don't have a
All
problem
right.
with that.
Ain't no different than 20-year gap.
I just can't get it. I mean, listen, I can't get it. Like, me personally, like, you can't be this. No. Love is gonna come at you, but he like hip hop. You like Southern soul. That don't match.
It don't.
And then you
Sexy Red and Aretha Franklin don't go together.
Nah, Sexy Red and Boots on the Ground don't go together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Like, me personally, I respect you trying to find love again, but try to find love with somebody that's gonna resonate with you
In the right place.
because you be sitting here worrying what this young kid's doing. Yeah, like, if you're gonna be sitting here worrying about what he's gonna do, then
You waste your
I'm
time.
sorry, but you shouldn't be wasting your time. You really are wasting your time. He just graduated from college. He want to go to the club every night. He want to drink every night. All right. He don't want to drink no Moscato with you, no wine with you. He don't want to drink no rum, none of that. He want to drink Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? Patron. He want to drink that. He just want to live his life. You live your life. You can still live on with your life with somebody your age. Like, just
That's right.
make it. Make
Why people want to do
Make
that?
it easier for you.
Me either.
Don't try to stress it. I don't know.
That's old,
I don't know, man.
old. You know what? And new. You know what?
That's disgusting to
No
me.
combination there.
It's like him being a YN and you an auntie. Like, come on now.
That's saggy.
Come on now. But another thing,
Wrinkly.
but another thing I can say, but another thing I can say right here. Another thing I can say is this: you can still help support him. That's no problem. The boy just graduated from college, right? You can at least be like, I got you, but don't be doing the nasty. Don't be doing that, man. You don't need no sugar mama. You really don't need no daggone sugar mama.
Well, some people like it, Brian.
Ain't
Some
working,
people
man.
like it.
I don't understand how.
Oh, Lord,
I really
everything
don't
working.
understand how.
Me either.
Ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Well, we want to hear your comments, of course. Hit us
So
up on
bad, my
Instagram,
equipment
Brian
didn't like it.
on air. So bad, your equipment didn't like it. It's crazy. Brian underscore in there. BLY _ONAIR, man. That's my Instagram page. I want you to know what y'all think about it, man. What y'all thinking about it? All right, we got more Brian in the morning coming up on the way.
Nasty.
Appreciate that DM, y'all. Nasty. All right, y'all, Brian in the morning, man. And listen, y'all. Topic is coworkers. Jesse Wu and Tamar Braxton went at it over the weekend on Instagram Live. So I want to know, get at me, Brian underscore on there, BLY underscore ONAR. I want to know this. How would you respond to a quote unquote difficult coworker? Apparently, Jesse Wu goes and says that Tamar Braxton was way worse than working with Candy Burris. I have the latest on that. Coming up next, Brian in the morning.
Topic of the morning time.
Can we just talk?
You already know we're talking about it. It's the topic of the morning right here on Brian in the Morning.
All right, y'all. It's Brian in the morning. Good morning, man. Good morning, Damien. Good morning, TJ. We are in the building one time on your beautiful day, of course. And I got this topic I want to really speak on. It's dealing with Tamar Braxton and Jesse Wu. Okay, so the Instagram page is Brian underscore on there, BRY underscore ONAR. And the question is, how do you deal with a difficult, coworker? Now, this is the situation. How? Listen, so apparently Jesse Wu went on Instagram and basically said and criticized how Jesse Wu was way cooler with Candy Burris than Tamar Braxton. And they've been going at it all weekend long. So I have some audio. We know we love some audio, right? Here is
Yes, we
what
do.
Miss Jessie Wu had to say, and with regard to this, here it goes.
Tell you from working with her at Dish Nation, immediately whenever Candy would be a talk, whenever Candy was like in part of pop news, she would always say stuff like, she's not a good person. I know that's your girl. I know that's your girl. Like, it was to the point, even like hair and makeup, when she would bring up Candy, hair and makeup would be like, yeah, okay, yeah, we know she ain't a good person. We know. Like, it's like, we know. I'm going to tell y'all the same thing I said about Issa Rae and Amanda Seales. I've worked with both these people. One was insufferable. The other was not. Candy, when she comes to work, let me tell you something. When I did a la carte with Candy would show up to the makeup chair with her base makeup already. Like, base, because she didn't want to give the makeup team too much work to do.
All right, and apparently we have Tamar on Instagram. All right, so basically she posted on Instagram. It wasn't really audio clip, but she said, they so mad, blah 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 blah, and then she went ahead to say this. I keep getting jobs because I'm so hard to work with, and I work on Saturdays. And then, she's still on the story, going and saying, notice whenever I release something, here they come, both of them, and the people want attention. So, Instagram page, Bright_air. The question is, how do you work with a difficult co-worker? How do you respond to that? And what are your thoughts on this whole situation? Let's start with either or.
Whew. Man.
Lot.
We dealt with a hardworking coworker before. We dealt with one, and we dealt with one in 2020. What 3 on our talk show, right? The Educators.
Yep. 22.
22. Something like that. I don't know.
22 and 23.
Very hard to work with.
Yep. Both.
Oh my goodness. For this situation, I'm gonna compare this. Well, I'm not gonna compare the situations, but I'm gonna share my story, and then I'm gonna share my thoughts on Jessie and Tamar. First, I'm gonna share my thoughts on Jessie and Tamar. I feel like, first of all, in that audio clip with Jessie, I feel like Jessie was me writing very hard. She was me writing Candy very hard. It was like, when she did her hair and makeup, she didn't want to give the makeup artist a hard task. It's their job. Do your makeup, man. Then she said, we get it. Come on, Jessie. Come on. Jessie is starting to become unlikable. She's not giving nope. I don't like it. It's 3 black women involved. I definitely don't like it, when you hear that.
Yeah.
But it happens, and I'm not on the side of nobody.
Right.
Because Jessie, she's in this mess somehow. Tamar in this mess somehow. Candy's restaurant is nasty. So I'm just emotions everywhere.
Did you have to mention her restaurant nasty?
That's what Tamar said. Everybody said that's why her restaurant got bankruptcy or whatever going on with her. But
me and Damien reported something about Candy. Right.
Yeah. It's nasty. Damn.
Okay.
Every time Tamar says a restaurant is nasty, everybody gets offensive. When her sister was about to open a restaurant, Trina Braxton, she tasted the chicken, and Tamar said the chicken tasted like what? It tasted funny, and Trina called her a bad mom. Then she said Candy's restaurant is nasty, and now this. So,
it's been a whole media week with the whole Braxtons.
The Trina thing that was on Braxton Family Values.
Oh, really? I missed that.
Right?
Yeah, that was when Trina called her bad mom, and then they found out that Tamar had a miscarriage.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, so it was pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Oh,
Well,
and
But
all
my
this
thoughts
while
on
she
the
doing a press
educators.
tour for her new show. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wild, because we had somebody on there. He speaks like this. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it no more, God. I'm not gonna do it no more. I'm not gonna do it. But it was a, it was. His name was similar to this, Andrew Fret. Oh, was I supposed to?
Oh God, gosh,
Or was I supposed to?
gosh.
Okay, his name rhymed with Andrew
Gosh.
Fret. Okay, his name
Go
rhymed with
ahead.
Andrew Fret.
You already said it.
Quote unquote.
Um,
Quote unquote. Quote unquote. Quote unquote. This allegedly happened. I said allegedly.
allegedly, his name was Andrew Fret.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly, his name was Andrew Fret,
Right.
and
Right.
he was
His
labeled
name.
toxic, and he was labeled hard to work with, and he was labeled a slow talker
Ooh.
because because he never showed up to work on time. He never showed up to work
Speak
at
it.
all.
Speak it.
And then he
Oh.
y'all remember it was all over on social media. Y'all can go back. I believe you can go back and search. I don't remember if you can on the Educators YouTube with me and Damien. We made a live.
Yes.
And we talked about the
did.
Educators not being canceled because he wanted to
Mhm.
cancel it, but he didn't have that power.
Right.
And he tried to
He
basically
really did.
stop our bread.
Uh-huh.
He didn't want nobody on that
Can
show.
you believe that was like? Can you believe that was
3 years?
2 years ago?
Oh,
That
2
was-
years? Really?
Ooh, 2 years ago. Wow.
That wasn't
2
in
years.
2022?
Yeah, 2023. 2023.
Oh.
That whole event was 2023. Yeah.
Oh, yep. Yes, it was, because we joined in May 2023.
Wow. Wow. What are your thoughts, Damien?
Ooh.
Right.
Difficult co-workers, they are so difficult. They are so hard to work with. Seriously, they really are. Like with me over here, like to me, it depends on the situation. Like seriously, I'm not going to make eye contact with that person. I'm not even going to notice you, do this or that. If somehow you have an issue with me, here's the thing with me. If you have an issue with me, come and talk with me directly. Don't you dare talk about me behind my back and spread, my business out to people. Then I hear about it, and then I'm gonna have an issue with you, because then I'm gonna lose all respect with you, because you didn't come to me as a person to talk with me. Like seriously, like I feel that you are a weak person. You are fake. Because what's your issue? What's your deal? You're too scared to come to Damian Aronson? Oh, okay. I see how it is. Because everybody's scared of me. Everybody don't want to come across me because they know I'm going to speak the realness. I'm going to tear you down. I'm going to tear your ass up. Oops, I don't think I need to say that, but yeah. Shoot.
I like this,
Don't
baby.
mess with me. Shoot.
Damn.
And then
You just got
back with you. Yeah, I have worked with a toxic person before, and then y'all know how that worked out. So
yeah.
Hell
yeah. And one recently, but we can't speak on that until further notice.
Shoot. Brian,
what about you?
Shoot.
I mean, hey, I do my work, I go home. I do my work.
That's right. That's right.
Absolutely.
I do my work,
That's
I
a
go
response
home.
right there. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But seriously though, I wouldn't want to put my attention on a difficult coworker because they gonna get what they get. I go to work. I do what I'm supposed to do, and I go and do my thing. I experienced this toxic person too. I did on that project a while back. Y'all watch the documentary. Y'all can watch the documentary on your own. But what I'm saying is, yeah, it was rough. Number one, it was rough. But number two, we got through it. That shows how strong we was.
Yeah.
So again, I wouldn't let the person get in my. I wouldn't let the person get in my zone. Absolutely not. They can have that. I go home. I go to work. I go home. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
True
all I
that,
got to
true
say on
that.
that.
And
What are your thoughts, man? I want to hit us up, Bry underscore on there, BRY underscore ONAIR. We know, how do you respond to a difficult coworker?
I
Go ahead, y'all.
I gotta say that. Ooh, Lord have mercy! I've been labeled quite a few times as a hard person to work with
Oh,
by
really?
a couple of people.
Hey, pause.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're gonna take this over into the next break, okay? All right, more of this. Hey, we're gonna take your calls and your text messages and your DMs. Again, the question is, how would you respond to a difficult coworker? More to the AM coming up next, Brian in the morning.
Topic of the morning time.
Can we just talk?
You already know we're talking about it. It's the topic of the morning right here on Bri in the Morning.
All right, y'all, it's Brian in the morning, man. We are still in the conversation and talking about difficult co-workers, man. Y'all can hit us up right underscore on there, BRY underscore ONAIR, man. Excuse me, man. We were just talking about this about Jesse Wu and Tamar Braxton, of course, and the floor got heated. We had to go to break, but we back. Go ahead, press play, TJ.
I was saying that I was once labeled as a hard person or a complicated person to work with.
Really?
I mean, I don't think I'm complicated to work with. I just
from who?
No, not at all. Yeah, who? I want to know.
His name rhymed with LeBron.
LeBron.
His name rhymed with yawn.
Yawn.
Y'all can't put the puzzle pieces together. Lord have mercy.
Who is this person, Prince DJ?
You talking about B? I'm the one with the B.
His name rhymed with Lee Braun. Put the puzzle pieces together. His name. Okay, let me make it easier for y'all.
I know now.
I don't.
LeBron. Okay, let me make it easier for you, Damien.
K.
LeBron. Godzilla.
K.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
LeBron Godzilla.
Gotcha.
And I was labeled as this, and I mean, I don't,
You're not
toot my own horn or anything. I don't think I am.
No, not at all.
I don't think I am.
You're not difficult.
I think I'm all about. I think people
get stuff done.
I get stuff done, and I think people like to label that as a complicated person because only people who do that are lazy, that don't like to get stuff done. And I'm strictly about business. I'm strictly about getting stuff done. And if you are messing with my time, if you messing with something that's going to later down the road mess up this project or inject something that's negative in this project, then I'm gonna immediately catch it and I'm gonna tell you about yourself. And that's what I don't think people like. But people say that
truth.
People don't like to hear the truth.
Right.
And that's why I was possibly labeled as hard to work with. But hey,
you know what Lizzo say? Lizzo was like, truth hurts. No.
She was labeled as hard to work with too. Or something. She had that lawsuit.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway.
Her backup dancers. Yep. They was like, we got your ass.
Goodness.
But it failed though. It failed. So anyway, have you guys ever been labeled as toxic or hard to work with? Room quiet.
I know the room is quiet.
Yeah, me. Let me go. Hey, let me go. I was hard to work with apparently because I just had a mind of creation. When y'all notice me, y'all know I have a creative mind. So if I'm listen, Damien can attest to this. When I'm in the middle of something, like for instance the radio show last week, I would bluntly told bluntly told Damien, hey, we should do this and this and this and this. He's like, okay, perfect. Because the reason why my team on productions team, they understand me, they get me, they know how creative I am, they know how I like to expand, and some people just couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Some people bluntly was like, you're doing too much. I'm like, how am I doing too much? Some people wouldn't even let me speak and wouldn't even let me elaborate on what I can expand on.
Yeah.
And it's happened recently. It happened recently when I tried to present a script to somebody. I shouldn't say that part, but I presented the script to somebody and it just overtook. And I felt like if I can't be creatively, me in a space, then how am I going to be creatively how am I going to be a creative person with somebody, by directing them and by acting with them? Like, I can't be creative if you're going to shut down my creativity. That's something I really, really hate. I really hate it. That's why I hand pitched.
If you know how creative a person is, and if you know how, how they rock and how they roll, and if you trust that person, you're gonna roll with them immediately. No matter, if they're gonna say, "Hey, let's do this. Let's go right here. Let's do this. We're gonna do this." You be like, "Okay, let's do it. Let's go." Because I trust your leadership. I trust you to lead us into a path that's not gonna, take us down Mount Everest. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna lead us up Mount Everest. You ain't gonna take us down. So that's what I think we do. We trust Brian, his leadership. So whenever he says, "Okay, let's do this," we say, "Okay, let's go," because we know that you have never led us into a place that has led us down the mountain. You always drug us up. So we trust your leadership. Let's go. Let's ride. What we doing? Let's do it. So about trust in the business. It's all about trust. Trust your leaders. But don't trust the America leader, because hell no.
Yeah. What do you want to add, Damien?
Well, I wanted to add that. Well, I don't know. Should I? Because I don't want to blast some people out.
Don't say no names.
But this is all in the past. But I have been difficult to work with. And well, let me just go ahead and say it. It was by you two, Brian or Prince TJ. Because I remember
where you going.
Hold on, because this was a project called The Educators. Remember, and at first it was great, right? At first it was so great. Then somewhere like in the middle, I don't know what happened, but I became so. I wish I could say this word, but I can't. I became a bitch. Seriously, I became that.
I wish I could say the word. Just said it anyway.
No, but yeah, and then you guys was saying y'all cannot even work with me anymore because it was becoming so toxic. It was coming. I was, giving you guys all the work. It was just pile after pile after pile, and it was just you guys couldn't stand it. I don't know how we even finished doing that project. Seriously, I don't even know how. Right. But it was a lot. It was a lot. But
yeah. I tell you, Sigurd, you could go back to The Educators final season, and you can see throughout the final episodes of the last season, you can tell the vibes and the energy, how much we hated each other at that time.
We truly did.
How much we couldn't stand each other at that time, because I don't really actually know why. But all I know is when I go back and watch those episodes, it's funny to me every single time, because I'm like, why? Why?
And over little things, over little bitty things.
And why can I feel the aroma, that the energy from the screen? When I watch, I'll be like, damn, but like they hate each other. And I remember I'll be like, wait, when we filmed this, we did hate each other.
We did.
But that was it, y'all. That's all. Damien, you got anything else to add?
Oh, no. Just again, if you guys come across a difficult coworker, just let it slide. Just let it slide. Just focus on you. Don't let that person, dictate you. That's all.
Right. Yeah. And don't let them talk about you winning awards, because you deserve it. All right. You
now.
Deserve it. Just had to add that in there, because I deserve my reward. I deserve my little reward. Yes, I did. Yes, little me did. All right, y'all. Well, coming up next, y'all, we got Miss Murphy announcements right here on Brian in the Morning.
Good morning. It's the morning inspiration right here on Brian in the Morning.
All right, y'all. It's Brian in the morning, and it's about that time for the morning inspiration. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. But before we get into the morning inspiration, I just want to say that the morning inspiration is being brought to you by download the VinTV Plus app today and catch up on all the content from AJ the comedian, Bri, and me, Prince TJ. Download today on your Roku TVs. All right, Damien has our morning inspiration. Damian Anderson, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. All right. Listen up, you guys. Your story is still being written. Make it legendary. I'm going to say that again. Your story is still being written. Make it legendary. So, is the story of your life all that it could be? What would you write if fear wasn't holding you back? No matter where you have been or how many twists, turns, or setbacks you have faced, your story is not over. You hold the pen and you are the lead character. Every step, every decision, every dream you dare to chase, it's all part of your life's masterpiece. You were not made for ordinary. You were made for extraordinary. So I want you guys, I want you guys to ponder on to that right there, because all of us, our life, our story is still being written today, you guys. The chapter has not closed. We are the ones who are writing the chapters. We get to decide how our life wants to be, not what others want it to be. Because, we have some people out there, our parents want us to do something, but in all actuality, do you want to do that? Is that your passion? Is that your gift? You have to think about that. Live the life that you want to live, not what others want. Because if you live by what others want, you're wasting your life. You're wasting your life. Then you're gonna be on your deathbed wishing, oh my gosh, I wish I had did this. I wish I had traveled the world, do this or that. But other people controlled you. You control your own life. You are the one who are writing the chapters. You have the pen. So write it. Write it. Don't let nobody take that pen away from you. You take control of your own life. So your story is still being written, and make it legendary. Prince TJ, your story is still being written. You are the one who are making it happen. Brian Neer, your story is still being written. You are the one who is making it happen. Myself included and everybody else. Our story is still being written. So make it legendary. And share that with someone on today and for the rest of your week.
All righty. Woo! That was powerful, Anderson. I called you Anderson. That was powerful, Damien. That was powerful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Was Damien.
Yeah. What is it?
Something I just gotta say to you, man.
Oh dear. Is it good?
That's real nice.
Of course.
It was.
Of course. Of course. I knew that was coming up. But yeah.
Thank you so much for that morning inspiration. We needed it on this Monday. We needed it.
Absolutely. Yes.
That was a perfect quote to get our perfect remark to get our week started, because we are going into a new month, and I'm really excited for the month of April. So thank you for that, Damien. Thank you so much for that, y'all. Well,
you're welcome.
It's Brian in the morning, and coming up next, we are closing the end of the hour, and so you tuning in to Brian in the morning.
All right, y'all, it's Brian in the morning here, and guess what? Because it's I can't spit it out, you guys. It's about that time for church announcements with the one and only Miss Murphy.
Yeah. Ooh. Take a second.
Okay.
It is the shining light.
Oh well.
Shining light. Who you?
I'm the new co-host here, Damien Anderson. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing good, blessed, and highly flavored. I'm blessed and highly flavored. How you doing?
I'm doing well. You got those church announcements for us?
I do have some church announcements for you guys. All right, y'all ready for the church announcement? All right.
Yes.
All right.
Is everything okay over there?
Here we go. The voices of victory. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. You know, we get some esophagus in your throat. You got to spit it to clear it all out. Here it goes.
Oh.
The voices of victory choir will be holding auditions this Saturday, okay? If you can't hold a note, please hold your peace. Amen. That was a note from the pastor. The pastor said, if you can't sing, don't bring your behind up there. Don't even bother. Because they're going to turn you around. Looks like they're turning people around on American Idol.
Oh, okay.
The church will be fasting from social media next week. However, you may continue to post scriptures, inspirational quotes, and the photos of your food before the fasting begins in honor of Lent. Praise God.
Yes. Will you be doing that, Miss
Now,
Murphy? Will you be doing that?
the fasting?
Yes.
I don't know about that fasting. I don't know. See, because sometimes my stomach, it hurts when I don't eat too much. And I'm a little old, so y'all gotta do the fasting. I'm old inside, so yeah, I don't have to do the fasting. I'm old and I'm up
And wrinkly.
Okay.
That's what happens when it happens. I'm old and fasting, and I don't have to do all the fasting. But y'all young people, but I had to do it. But don't do no talk back to pastor. Got to go to the pastor. We will now take up the offerings. Please note, the Lord loves a cheerful giver, not a creative giver. I use expired McDonald's coupons, expired Krispy Kreme coupons, expired Double Dutch coupons, expired Sam's Club coupons, expired Walmart gift cards, and gum wrappers are not acceptable. So please bring your money or you will be kicked out. Just like Marvin Sapp said, lock the door. Lock the door.
Kick out the church?
We need our money. We need money. Remember, you can give via Cash App and Zelle, but no monopoly money. You can't build the kingdom with the fake bids.
Well, I thought that money was supposed to go to God.
Amen.
Well, that money it is going to God, but it's going to be going to my God. The church picnic will be held this Saturday. Remember, no fighting over the last plate of macaroni and cheese. TJ, let us walk in love. Even if somebody takes the last rib. The men's ministry barbecue will be held this Friday. All brothers are welcome, except for Brother Jenkins. He can't come back no more. Only because he got one finger and haven't returned to the church grill from last year.
And you're forgetting a person.
I thought everyone was welcome.
Oh,
okay.
Brother Seymour, he ate everything last time.
You keep it up. I'm gonna turn you to something.
Now
that's get mad at me. You're not Brother Seymour. You're not Brother Seymour. I'm not talking about you.
You keep talking about brother. We wasn't talking about brother. You mentioned him, not me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Brother Seymour. That ain't you.
Lord.
Don't be getting defensive about somebody that's not you.
And then
unless it is you.
There's a special note from the youth. Shut up. Right. You hear this? I do hear this. It's crazy. I know it is. Right.
Oh, really?
You can't even do your church now.
The same seat, y'all in the seat.
I know, right? Yes. Yeah, it is. Right. Wow.
Right.
Right.
Okay. How about y'all talk at the same time?
Okay.
Right.
Oh.
No, it's all quiet now.
All right.
It's live. You can't do that.
All right. Last but certainly not least, Children's Church will resume next week. This goes to you, Damien. You've been elected as the Children's Church leader. Give it, Damien.
Damien to lead our children.
I don't know who nominated me, but okay.
I did. Me and
Parents, please pick up your children immediately after service because this is not a free babysitting program. That wraps up my church announcements. Y'all have a good day.
You too.
Same for you as
Breath smell
well.
like
Thank you, Auntie.
a serpent turf.
You look like a surf turf.
Oh, Brian back?
Those been Miss Murphy's church announcements. Yeah.
What's up, Brian?
Yeah.
Barely noticed the voice difference.
Church announcements. Right.
Wow.
Right. Shut up.
Welcome back, Brian.
Brian in the morning. Already, y'all. It's Brian in the morning. Good morning, man. And it's closing time, man. We're wrapping up the show for this morning. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. To have a good show today. We had a great show today on a Monday.
That was a good show. Good Monday.
It was a good show. Yeah.
I had fun today.
Good show.
It was real good. We had Ms. Murphy come through. We had a DM. We also talked about our co-workers, and TJ was here, and everybody came to work on it.
TJ was here.
Show. Let's see if we can do it again tomorrow.
Oh, y'all know what tomorrow is, right?
No, hey, don't say it because I already told him next week that I'll be pranking y'all.
What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
It is April 1st.
Oh,
and I don't like that day at all.
And y'all know, I want to just tell y'all. I want to tell y'all to tune in to my show tomorrow because it's April the 1st, and we have a big guest, a big celebrity guest coming by the Prince TJ show tomorrow, Tuesday, April 1st.
So,
tune in.
We'll
April 1st. Okay.
She's a Grammy winner.
Oh. That's all you can tell us? She's a Grammy winner?
Yeah. It's on social media. You can look at the post. I posted. We posted.
Okay.
We posted. We said there's a big star coming by.
All right,
yeah,
bet.
you can see.
Well.
I bet. Well, that does wrap up the show. Again, y'all can hit me up on the Instagram. Of course, my Instagram does not go to sleep at night. Bry_on there. BRY_ONARR. Y'all let everybody know where they can follow y'all too.
You can follow me at Mr. Prince T.
Well, damn.
You can follow me at Mr. Prince TJ on Instagram. You can also, subscribe to my YouTube channel at I am the Prince TJ because I'm gonna start to post more. I'm gonna start to post more reactions and stuff and everything like that.
Interesting. Right. Okay. And you guys can follow me on Instagram at Damian Anderson Official, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Damian Anderson. I post new clips every week. So
of course, won't be like me. No, because
I've been consistent with my YouTube channel. I've been consistent with my YouTube channel. How about you? You haven't been consistent with your YouTube channel, so get right.
Yeah, it's actually vice versa. I want to be like Damien.
Yeah,
start YouTube thing first. All right, I'm sorry. I stole it from Damien, by the way. Anyway,
all right, man. We appreciate y'all for waking up to Brian in the morning, of course. Hey, man, we up out of here. We'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. Till then, peace.
You better wake up. Wake that ass up. Waking you up.
Time to get up and wipe the eye boogers out my eye.
Every day when I get out of bed, I turn my radio on. Let's get up, man. Let's listen to this thing.
Banging the most hip hop in the AM. Brian in the morning.